here all alone? I welcome such carelessness in the ranks of my enemies. I must retreat. This is not the end.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to. This ends now.
You won't get anywhere near my lord.
Lord Zhou Yu has ordered a full offensive on Cao Cao's army. Cao Cao has been sighted on the northern ships.
He has made a fatal error this time. I will make sure of that.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
The plan has worked perfectly. You undertook a dangerous role magnificently, Huang Gai. It's time to finish him off. Let's do it in style.
Victory is near. Advance!
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Report! It seems that the enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Lure of my fathers, impossible for those fools to resist. They will pay for their haste.
Cao Cao used himself as bait?
Forgive me. We've lost sight of the enemy commander.
I've seen many of them.
You are clearly competent, but I can't let you outshine me.
Every playtime is over. Many of my sisters. This ends now.
Hell shall engulf
This is nothing. I've been in far worse situations than this.
This is only a minor setback.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
I see you've learned a thing or two in your time. Nice going.
Well, well, aren't you a tough one? Now it's time for me to kick it up a notch.
We have claimed the upper hand. Who would have thought it against such numbers?
Had the wind not blown our way, we would have been dead in the water. Zhuge Liang is one to watch.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
You fought well. We're in a real mess here.
These armies have seen many a battle. This ends now. These armies have seen many a battle.
all the time I can buy you.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops. You believe your wits are a match for mine? Your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
One person cannot decide a battle. You will learn to regret this moment.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
The battle has been lost, but our lord must be protected, come what may.
Eyes have seen many a battle.
My lord, stay safe.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
You will learn to regret this moment.
Promised Dian Wei I would keep our lord safe.
I bear the unfulfilled desires of 3 generations of the Soon family. I cannot lose. This ends now. Eyes have seen many a battle. This ends now. They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Sorry, my lord.
You are clearly competent, but I can't let you outshine me.
There you are, Cao Cao. Do you have any last words?
You could never be a part of my plan. You will have to be removed. I am out of options. It appears I underestimated Sun Quan's abilities.
You're going nowhere!
Lord Huanggai, please, I ask that you leave the pursuit of Cao Cao to us.
But why?
We have already put a plan into place.
Huanggai, what happened?
I'm sorry. He got away. But Zhuge Liang...
He was here? Just what is that man up to?
They engulfed Cao Cao's massive navy in a sea of crimson flame. It was as if Sun Quan and his men's raw determination had become a towering inferno. However, Cao Cao narrowly managed to escape with his life, and he still possessed the most formidable fighting force in the land. It was only a matter of time before he would turn his attention south once more. They could not count on the miracle at Zhibi to repeat itself again. Convinced of their fate, Zhou Yu decided to take to the offensive. Together with Gan Ning, he would invade Nanjuan in Cao Cao's land of Jing. And after occupying it, he would move on to attack Xiangyang and seize control of Jing itself. With momentum on his side, he would force Liu Zhang of Yi to surrender, thus dividing the land between Cao Cao and himself. This would lead to a showdown with Cao Cao, and ultimately to a new age of Wu rule. This was Zhou Yu's plan, to split the land in two. However, protecting Nanjuan was none other than Cao Cao's cousin, Cao Ren. This formidable opponent was said to be nearly invulnerable in a defensive battle. Further, yet another man threatened to cast a dark cloud over Zhou Yu and his carefully crafted plans.
How's it look, Ding Feng?
The enemy is holed up in the castle and taking a defensive position. It will be most difficult to attack from head-on. Additionally, it appears that Liu Bei's army has also set up camp there.
Huh? What's that all about? Is he planning to fight alongside us?
No, we do not have such an arrangement. Zhuge Liang, what are you plotting? First, We must take out the surrounding bases, and then we can concentrate on the castle. Do not let down your guard. We must be wary of Cao Cao, and Liu Bei as well.
All right! Finally, I get to see some action!
The enemy...
My next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Victory will be ours if you can survive this. Show them what you've done.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
You've got no chance against me.
Everybody wait here for now.
This land is blessed with beautiful nature. The babbling of the brook cleanses my very soul.
Leave lines like that to Zhou Yu, will you? You sound like a damn fool when you say that stuff.
In the heat of battle, I allowed myself to be drawn into the fight.
You're mine!
This is but a temporary setback.
You've got no chance against me.
To protect this area at all costs.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
You're mine!
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
You've got no chance against me.
Lord Zhou Yu has been ambushed by Cao Cao's men.
Lord Zhou Yu is surrounded and has been wounded by enemy arrow fire.
You're out here all alone? I welcome such carelessness in the ranks of my enemies. I must retreat. This is not the end.
You've got no chance against me.
Fight me now, for...
You're not getting away! You're not getting away!
I must retreat. This is not the end.
You've got no chance against me. Hey, Joe-Yu! How badly are you hurt? Ha! That was just a trick to lure the enemy in. I'm fine. Well, if you say so.
Everybody attack on my command. Taking out the enemy camp will decide this battle.
The enemy believes that Lord Joe-Yu is injured. They're moving forward.
Hey, you might have let me in on the secret first. So, we're drawing the enemy out then, huh?
Like a bank of dark clouds threatening to burst. Liu Bei's silence is unnerving.
I don't care what he's up to. We just have to get in there and take Nanjun.
Liu Bei's forces helped us at Cherbi. They'll help us again.
Your movements have a certain beauty about them. Much like the dance of a butterfly.
A true warrior would never run from an opponent.
We have to draw the enemy out further. The success of this plan rests upon us.
You're not getting away!
Must retreat. This is not the end.
Lord Joe-Yu has ordered a change in plan. The enemy is low in numbers, so we are to push forward.
Perhaps I overdid things. Still, it's needed to crack more heads.
Liu Bei's army is advancing. Looks like they're moving on Nanjun after all.
Those thieves are trying to steal our glory.
Your movements have a certain beauty about them. Much like the dance of a butterfly.
Return. Remember that, for yours is the first head I shall see.
You've got no chance against me.
Come and face me.
You're not getting away!
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
You've got no chance against me. Fight on! We must not fall short. one person cannot decide a battle.
So you would face me in battle, would you? Very well.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
What do you think you're doing? You trying to pick a fight, huh?
Cao Cao is my lord's archenemy. We are simply taking care of matters that concern us.
So you are my next opponent.
Getting away!
I'll crush you like all of the others.
The fate of my troops lies in my hands. I cannot fail.
Regroup and wait for further orders.
You're not getting away!
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
You've got no chance against me.
This cannot have happened. Not to me.
Nanjun is now under our control. Next, we must look to Xiangyang.
My lord, Xiangyang has fallen to Guan Yu.
What? Ugh. Zhuge Liang. He's always one step ahead. You told us all it was a lie that you were injured. I thought I could hold out until we had Xiangyang. Hey, pull yourself together!
Despite much hardship, Zhou Yu managed to seize Nanjun and obtain Xiangyang, which was so vital to his strategy. And soon after that, Jing cities of Wuling, Changsha, Lingling, and Guiyang also fell. When Zhou Yu fell injured and his ranks fell into confusion, Liu Bei struck a crippling blow and seized all that Wu had worked so hard to earn. Meanwhile, Cao Cao had recovered from his defeat and again posed a threat. With Cao Cao before them and Liu Bei behind them, his health deteriorating, Zhou Yu put everything he had left into one last strategy. A strategy that would save the kingdom that his fallen friend and Sun Quan had worked so hard to build. It would be Zhou Yu's final strategy, the marriage of Sun Shangxiang to Liu Bei.
I never dreamed that you and I would end up like this.
Well, I always had a feeling that we might. Farewell, my lady. Lian Shi, thank you for everything. I wanted to take you with me, but I know that there is someone here who needs you, even more than I. Take good care of my brother.
This marriage will be as a chain upon Liu Bei. It will prevent him from attacking Wu.
My sister seems happy, even though she is being used as a pawn.
As a leader of men, you have a long way to go to match your father's legacy. And your ambition pales beside that of your brother.
I know.
And therein lies your strength. Your awareness of your own weakness means you have to put considered plans in place to win. You may be weak, cowardly, and devious, but in the end, that is why you will be victorious.
Your words mean the world to me. I will not forget.
And I have done all I have to.
Not yet. Not yet. Zhou Yu!
And so, Liu Bei was made a member of the Sun family through marriage. Afterwards, Liu Bei was invited to Yi by Liu Zhang, who was fearful of Cao Cao's strength. Besieged by the people of Yi, Liu Bei answered their pleas and attacked Liu Zhang, taking his land for himself. Cao Cao of Wei, Sun Quan of Wu, and now Liu Bei of Shu. The land was divided into three. Before long, Cao Cao would occupy Hanzhong in order to check Shu's growing power. Threatened by Cao Cao's move, the fledgling kingdom of Shu turned to Wu for assistance. Sun Quan was determined to strike Cao Cao from behind and instructed Gan Ning and his men to march on Hefei. Unfortunately, Wu no longer had the brilliance of Zhou Yu to guide them. However, in this battle, a new bond of allegiance would be formed.
I reckon this next battle will be a real walk in the park. Oh, man.
You sure do talk a good game.
Huh?
You two. You never stop. With Lord Zhou gone, we must be more united than ever to support our lord.
Yeah, but he was...
Hey, how about a contest? Who bags the most enemies? And the loser has to leave the army.
Huh. Sounds lame. But if it'll get you to shut up for a while...
Our vanguard